90 Day Fiancé star Jasmine Pineda reflected on her alopecia journey and her bold decision to shave her head. She used her fame to raise awareness of the autoimmune disease and reflected on her postpartum challenges. The Panamanian native surprised her fans when she chopped off her hair and proudly showed off her bald look on social media. Jasmine became a voice for all the women silently struggling with alopecia. She embraced her bald look after things became too difficult for her. The reality TV star's been dealing with the disease for so long. However, TLC star's hair situation worsened due to her postpartum issues. Jasmine finally broke her silence and talked about her bold decision. What has she revealed? Why did she do it? 90 Day Fiancé star Jasmine Pineda is trying her best to transform her personality. Over the years, viewers have watched her scream at the top of her lungs and create unnecessary drama due to her toxic personality. However, the TLC star might not really be like this, and there could be some other reasons behind it. Pineda called out the haters, calling her a narcissist on her Instagram story. She shared how much she has been trying to work on her mental health. The Panamanian native attached her medical reports, which described her as a patient. It reads, "She has been experiencing significant emotional fluctuations since relocating to the United States in 2023. Jasmine's reports suggested that she has mild recurrent major depression, post-traumatic stress disorder PTSD, and generalized anxiety disorder GAD. Jasmine Pineda has been dealing with alopecia for years. She always shared how the constant hair fall and bald patches are taking a toll on her mental health. The 90 Day Fiancé star's disease triggered after the birth of her baby girl. Jasmine shaved her head and won hearts with her bold move. Recently, she opened up about the tough decision and how it helped her regain her power. The Panamanian native said, "I was diagnosed years ago. I shaved my head because postpartum really triggered my alopecia." Pineda explained that she used to lose her hair in patches due to the type of her autoimmune disease. She didn't want to deal with hair loss at the most vulnerable phase of her life. Hence, the reality TV celeb felt the only way to control the situation and regain her confidence was to shave her head. Jasmine feels glad not to see hair falling near her. She also loved how Matt made her comfortable by shaving off his own hair. The never expected her baby daddy to shave his beautiful bald head for her. Jasmine wanted people to believe it's just hair and that her hair doesn't define her. She also encouraged her fans to be kind to people dealing with similar issues in the comment section. 90 Day Fiancé fans praised Jasmine for talking about her struggles and called her beautiful. They're glad to see her healthy and happy. 90 Day Fiancé star Matt Brownie's doubled down on his claims that he proposed to Jasmine only for their baby. He doesn't appear to regret what he said on the HEA tell-all. The reality TV star made it clear that he is still unsure about marrying Jasmine even after his impromptu proposal. Matt got down on one knee for his baby mama during season 8. He was ready to build a future with her. The reality TV star hoped she would consider him after breaking ties with Gino legally. However, Matt broke Jasmine's heart when he claimed he only proposed because they had a baby together. He made some uncomfortable confessions and treated her poorly. Is he still not sure? What is his plan for the future? Matt Brownie shocked fans when he shared his true feelings about Jasmine on 90 Day Fiancé. He doubted the latter's loyalty due to her frequent trips to New York. The reality TV star began doubting Matilda's paternity while talking with his co-stars. Matt started doubting whether Maddie is really his child. But he was slightly relieved if it turned out to be, because he felt he didn't have to be chained to a demon if the baby was not his. He became emotional while confronting Jasmine. The Romanian star began crying as he asked whether the baby was even his. Matt suspected that Matilda was Dane's child and noticed that both of them had blonde hair. He asked, "Can you imagine how king stupid I'm gonna look if the kid's not even mine?" 90 Day Fiancé star Jasmine Pineda initially thought Matt is the perfect person and started planning her future with him. But she decided not to rush this time and refused his proposal because of all the red flags. Matt shocked fans when he claimed he would not have proposed to Jasmine if they didn't have a child together. Well, he doesn't seem to regret anything he said and still believes the same. Recently, the reality TV star chatted with TMZ to talk about his real dynamics with his baby mama. Matt said, "If it weren't for Matilda, I probably would not be trying to marry her right now." He made it clear that it's still early, and he thinks there is a lot he and Jasmine need to work on before tying the knot. The Romanian star also shared that his baby mama never agrees, even if he agrees to marry her. Matt struggled to choose the correct answer. He revealed how bad their arguments get sometimes and that he had to sleep at his buddy's house. The reality TV star feels things would be nice if they had less arguments. Matt looked unsure about what to say about his relationship. Jasmine has already claimed she would never marry Matt and shared her anger about men. She is focusing on healing and her kids. This is not the first time the D-word came between 90 Day Fiancé stars Yara and Jovi Dufresne. There have been several instances when these two have been surrounded by divorce rumors. But every time, this couple bounced back stronger than ever and gave happily ever after goals to the world. But now it seems that the script has been completely flipped. Yara and Jovi are facing some serious marital issues, and it seems that they are finally parting ways. Viewers noticed many shocking hints that further added to the narrative. What is this all about? What did they do? Keep on reading to learn more about this controversy, because the tea is really hot. 90 Day Fiancé, happily ever after exposed Yara and Jovi's true relationship. Andre even accused Jovi of wanting a divorce from Yara. Yes, you read that right. He claimed that whenever Jovi called him, and if he was high, he told him that he wanted to part ways with his wife. Jovi had a divorce in his mind, and this thought came out every time he was not in his senses. But here comes the most shocking part. Apparently, Yara's expressions spoke volumes about the truth. She gave her husband a look. 90 Day Fiancé viewers have watched Yara and Jovi Dufresne butting heads several times on the show. They had some serious issues like having a second baby and a dead bedroom life. But the couple actually dealt with all of that, and they're going strong until happily ever after's current season. A Reddit thread pointed out the possibility of Yara and Jovi getting a divorce. This is because it's been a month since these two have posted anything together. They are only sharing pictures with their daughter, and their better half is missing. Moreover, a user pointed out that Yara's stories have been featuring a brand new apartment, which didn't show any signs of Jovi's presence in it. This further added to the narrative that perhaps these two were no longer together. On the other hand, the OP believes that the Last Resort spinoff is actually cursed because 99% of the couples who have been on this show have parted ways sooner or later. Several viewers admitted that this fact actually seemed to be true, and Yara herself has admitted that the Last Resort didn't completely fix her marriage. Amid all this, fans believe that Yara is emotionally hurt this time. All the comments that Jovi made about her appearance have clearly affected her a lot, and she even cried on camera because of it. Moreover, the way Jovi's drinking problem and strip club addiction are getting out of his hands, Yara evidently wouldn't be loving it. Hence, there is a fair chance that, after giving several ultimatums, Yara decided to part ways with Jovi, and they are simply waiting for the right time to tell the world. Kimberly Menzies of 90 Day Fiancé backed Big Ed's venture, along with her son Jamal, for the first time in TLC's history. She and Big Ed have appeared on the franchise's different spin-offs without meeting each other on the tell-all or elsewhere. But it seems that they know each other quite well, even though they weren't co-stars as such. Kimberly is out of the big drama, but she can't forget Usman or their relationship. She confirmed they had broken up and moved on in their lives. She has currently focused on her single life, giving her best in her weight loss journey, not because he fat-shamed her. Big Ed, on the other hand, has had many tumultuous relationships over the years, but he ended up single as well. Kimberly's old connection with Usman had given her a clear picture of him. On 90 Day Fiancé, The Hunt for Love, when producers set up Courtney with Colt and Usman, she chose Colt over Kimberly's ex-fans were shocked when Kimberly joined the show's tell-all to slam Courtney for leading on Usman. With her brave personality and confidence, she shared her thoughts on the love triangle. Meanwhile, Big Ed remained busy with Vanya as they danced their hearts out in an Instagram reel. The stars met at a bar where they might have been going. Since she is a professional belly dancer, she taught him some of her best moves. He couldn't hold back and followed her every step of the way. Fans loved their chemistry because they hit it immediately for the video. Earlier this year, Big Ed has launched his own wine brand, Big Ed Malbec, after buying a vineyard in Argentina. The 90-day fiancé celeb seemed to have invited Kimberly for a promotion. Also, she brought Jamal with her to endorse the tastiest wine. She took to her Instagram story to share 3 pictures to praise him and his products. One snap showed Kimberly drinking from her glass while Big Ed was taking a sip from his own glass. Additionally, they posed side by side on the couch. The pictures displayed the bottle clearly. Jamal and her mom also clicked another photo of them all standing, with her holding a bottle and smiling. The first picture showed Kimberly giving a caption in which she said she never thought she could befriend Big Ed because of old drama. But they have both left all those past things to start their new friendship. Another image made her confess that it was a surprise visit to the wine event, but it looked more arranged. Anyway, Big Ed and Kimberly have joined hands to be friends for real. Jamal has also included himself in accompanying his mom and in the entrepreneur's flourishing business. It was a long-held dream of Big Ed to break into the wine venture. After working in real estate as a broker, he has successfully ventured into several things.